Okay, 6e3, and looks like you guys did some B slot stuff, so I'll go back and debrief that afterwards after we've looked at the A slot. Been playing a little bit with the 6 entrance. What I really like, and it works pretty good for the entrance, and it also works nice for the block move out the door as well, is we rotate it round 90 degrees. So that would put Fred diving from the inside. Marconi would be out here, and Manuel here. So you guys would be facing each other in an M. And then Felipe, you would be side on. So you'll be holding on to the glass here with your left side. You'd be Felipe, so everything is rotated anti-clockwise 90 degrees. Felipe is here, but facing this way. So as the thing comes into the door, we got Felipe here with his head here, and then the energy for Marconi and Manuel is just way easier to do the block move. Right now I feel sometimes, especially when I'm in outside center, as I come through the door, I've now got to reverse that energy. It's kind of fun, but it just feels inefficient. Whereas imagine if you've got Marconi and Manuel here and here, as you pop through the door, you've got no energy moving away from each other. It's very easy to make the move. Try it, see what you think, guys. Okay, so 3 shape, that looks real nice. Something also that I'm working on more and more now is guaranteeing this 3-way piece. So really on the build of the 3, there we go here, so nice. This is a very good example of it actually. So the last person to pick up any grips would be the solo flyer on the, so Felipe here. We really want to make sure so everyone is working to make this 3-way piece connect to be built, and then the last thing to happen is Felipe picks up the grip and then he goes. Make sure, Marconi, that you're not moving too far away from Fred as you build that. Let Felipe come to you on the 3 build. It's fine if he's just a little bit later, but we don't want to put stress back here, because if Fred hadn't got those grips now, that would be a real struggle for him. Okay, block 3 seems to be working pretty nicely. Okay, here we go. B slot 6 for the front pair. Nice. There's that donut picture that we're always looking for. It means that the, like in block 5 I was talking about before, is we want Felipe's center point to move this way, Marconi's center point to move this way, for this grip to move to here, and for this grip to move to here. Cool. And then we have a real nice 1-2 on block 6. That's good. Again here, very nice build on the 3. Just watch that through. Got the video players working, so I've got to make the most of it. Go backwards and forwards. Cool, so we connect the 3 guys here, and then Manuel is the last person. As he drops onto this, it's then his key to go from there. But always, 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 guys, put the priority on building that 3-way piece. Nice in both slots. Okay, let's look at the A slot 6. Yeah, we're back. Manuel, do you see how you've gone back to that old trick of rotating straight away at the start of the 6? Just watch this. See that? You've already rotated. So that grip hasn't been able to move anywhere. You see, Marconi's moving forwards, and so the grip between Marconi and Fred is moving down the line. But what you've done, and this is so why I really like doing this debrief, guys, on video rather than trying to explain it with words, is I can show you this grip should be moving to here. Just watch it again. So watch, like this grip here needs to go from here to here. And the only way you can really do that is by taking your center point, and well, travels to here, with your head going to this quadrant here. You can do it this way. It just it makes it harder, I think, for Felipe, because if you imagine, in fact, I'll show you on the B slot. I think the way Felipe does it is actually how we've been talking. Yeah, watch Felipe now. So he tends to go forward, and that grip is moved down the line. And look, You are now, Manuel, you're able to get going down that line. Oh, nice 3 build. Yeah, the B slot, the B slot sixes are slightly more favoured for me, just because of that initiation of Felipe and Manuel. Oh, shouldn't have spoken about the player. It's there we go. Let's see what happens on this one. Same thing there. Look how much. Look at the difference, guys, between your moves. Manuel's done his rotation. He's finished. But remember, we talked about this. It's way easier to finish a move with rotation. Way easier to control the energy at the end. And also, we're looking for a donut picture halfway through the 6. So, halfway through the 6. Right now, I should be seeing where the way Marconi's doing it is just cruising through. We should see a donut picture here, and that way we don't put undue pressure on that grip. It's a bit like the 5s, guys, where we want to we want to be arriving at the end of the block of 6 and at the end of 5 with 0 energy, so that we can just move on to the next point. And by paying a little more attention to the build and the initiation of the block, we can be arriving with light grips. Hopefully that is clear to you guys.